me arraigns former CBN Governor Emefiele. The news in details. The Federal Capital Territory Command of the Nigerian Police Force has arrested a suspected notorious kidnapper, Chinaza Philip, who had been terrorizing the FCT and its neighboring states. The spokesperson of the command, Josephine Ades, said that the suspect had been handed over to the police for further investigations. Police operatives acting on local intelligence have raided a forest in Akwa Ibom State and arrested about 10 suspected kidnappers. The arrest, according to the youth leader of the area, Mr. Ebong Etim, was made when the tactical police squad stormed the forest along Ibom axis of Ethnic Federal Highway. The federal government has promised to harmonize the all development plans in the Niger Delta region. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Niger Delta Development, Dr. Shaib Belgore, noted that the ultimate plan was to fast-tracking development in the region. He said that a committee had been put in place to work out the modalities. This is a broadcasting service of Ekiti State. For news, information, or comments, send to bscsnewsroom@gmail.com. The Supreme Court has affirmed the elections of governors of Ogun, Delta, Nasarawa, Kebbi, Gombe, and Kaduna states in the March 18 governorship polls. The Apex Court dismissed all petitions brought before the court against the 6 governors and described them as lacking in merit. In the meantime, Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule has called on all residents of the state to respect the judgment of the Supreme Court, which affirmed his electoral victory. Sule made the call in Abuja after meeting with President Bola Tinubu, acknowledged the disseminating views of those unhappy with the verdicts while praising the judiciary in ensuring fairness without undue interference. A former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has been arraigned at the Federal High Court, Abuja, on 20-count charges bordering on alleged corrupt practices and forgery. The EFCC amended the charges pressed against Emefiele. The former CBN governor, however, pleaded not guilty to the amended charges. The trial judge, Hamza Muazu, adjourned the case till February 12th and 13th. To end the nation at 8, here again are the main points. We told you that the Federal Capital Territory Command of the Nigerian Police Force has arrested a suspected notorious kidnapper, Chinaza Philip, who had been terrorizing the FCT. You also heard that the federal government is to harmonize development plans in Niger Delta region. It was in the bulletin that Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule has called on residents to respect the judgment of the Supreme Court, which affirmed his victory. Finally, a former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, has been arraigned at the Federal High Court in Abuja on 20-count charges bordering on alleged corrupt practices and forgery. Expose criminal in your midst to security agents. That's the nation at 8 as put together by the production team and edited by Abiodun Omondara. I am Olayinka Ilori. Thanks for listening. Good evening.